It's your boy Made Man Mello coming to you back live with some more Halo. We coming up to the last chapter of the Halo series so far until Halo Infinite comes out this winter holiday. Halo 5 Guardians. I remember this game had a lot of build up. We was hyped. We was like, hey, what's next after Halo 4? Halo 4 was alright. It was good. It was a good reboot. Halo 5, the build up, the marketing was the shit. But when we got the actual game with the story, it was more of ho hum. Like, we kind of got a disservice with Halo 5. Like, the way that they pitted the characters and how they were going at it with the advertising and how they shot specific stuff. We were believing it to be in one way, but it turned out to be not that, and it was kind of bummy, especially for Halo. Halo has been a staple mate of Xbox since the beginning, so it's like, how would you really fuck up Halo? Now, there's been slip-ups, a couple slip-ups, but each Halo game has been like legit. It has been good. Then Halo 5, it was like, the fuck was y'all thinking? Like, y'all thought we wasn't gonna notice that y'all did the exact opposite, that you were advertising and saying what was happening and stuff. So it was a little disservice, but it was still a great game. Now, this one I didn't see the ending to, but I played like halfway through it. But it's been a while. So let me get started real quick. Let me get everything situated right quick. And also, thank you for the follow, Jason Smooth. I appreciate it. Thank you. Humbly appreciate it. What's this? I need to switch screens. I don't know why I got my reaction screen on. I need to have the other screen. There we go. Nobody wants to see my big ass head and all my hair, even though I am handsome. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's get this shared out. What the fuck? Why hasn't the title changed? I changed my title. Hold on, I got something to do. I knew there was gonna be some bull. Why didn't the title change? Hold on for a second. Let me change the title. Shouldn't say that. You should say Halo 5, which I did, but I think my Streamlabs did not comply. So let me do a quick switcheroo, because I do not want to have the wrong tag. That'd be kind of corny. So let's switch that up. There she blows. Now I can send this out. Let's copy that. There we go. There we go. Alright. Sit there. Alright. We ain't here like swimwear. And we're set. Alright, let's go. Let's start this thing. want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. Halsey. That kid got stretch pants.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
See my bleach? Let's go. What y'all know about that bleach? What y'all know about bleach? Y'all know nothing about that bleach. I ain't talking about the clothes cleaner.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner in origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity.
To Infinity
Be advised,
and beyond.
Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else.
Let's go, Buck.
Locke, you buying a first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
One of the greatest Halo fight scene, opening scenes that you will ever see ever. Literally, the shit.
Comm check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka.
Spartan Buck, online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact.
Ass. Bow. I mean, it's one of the best. They're going ham. Pistol. Let's get it. That was awesome. So freaking. Right, danger.
Incoming!
We could have taken him.
Let's move. Vale, keep an ear on comm.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, pull security.
On it.
All right.
Halsey and Imdama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening. I gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
One hell of a trap.
Contact.
Too fast. Too fast. Holy moly! What the hell? There we go.
All clear.
Move on toward Halsey's position. Forerunner soldiers! Up the cliff! Get after them! Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall. Prometheus, all sides!
We could push right up the middle. That would be rough. Might want to consider flanking them.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
Let him hide like hell.
Thanks, Spartan. I'm grounded!
Soldiers, no worries, Locke. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks. Area's clear. Move on. Good work, everyone.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Jewel did it. No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
Door's sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door.
This Artemis thing one of your old Oni toys?
Similar. I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes.
See anything on the Artemis?
Systems analyzed. Looks like there's an override switch near the top of the room.
Artemis showing anything?
Let's see. This should do it. Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick.
Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Holy mother
Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
toward Halsey's position. Halsey and Mdama are somewhere inside that structure. If we do this right, we bring our target home and end the Covenant in one move.
Must have dealt a blow to Mdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner prophet.
Jul Mdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, it could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position.
One is completely new. Running the other through the system revealed it contains a similar design to an ancient Sangheili symbol. This symbol referred to a demon who sleeps in the ground and must not wake. How this relates to the signal, I am unsure.
The only demon I know is Master Chief.
Nice!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Oban.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
All right. Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jul.
Like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Jul.
You claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also afford me respect befitting of a Dynac's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Ain't good looking.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Peter.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Well, we had to go through some bumps and bruises to get here. Everybody ain't Master Chief.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
Chief!
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Chief!
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Hell of an entrance. Hell of an entrance, Chief and Fire Team Blue.
Hull breach contained. Repressurization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Coney Research Station. Went dark 19
Damn,
months
Chief
ago.
fast.
Last week, Kig-Yar
Cheat, outta
scavengers
there.
found it and sold the find to Jula and Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
Hostile contact!
Just ahead. Let's go.
I need an assist. Back in it.
Enemies falling back.
Please don't take him down.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of dataset keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
Elevator here.
All aboard.
Central control straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jula Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Contact. Hydra here.
Nobody's left standing. Let's move on to Central Control.
Central Control is through those doors. Hunter! Blue Team, report. Sierra 117 to Blue Team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief.
Cortana.
The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
Holy moly, done that shot.
Chief, what's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
Goddamn Cortana. You know Chief's gonna go after you.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for Central Control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Hostile contact!
camouflage. This area is clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us. Zealot with an energy sword.
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control. Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
Covenant ships exiting slipspace.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching central control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion.
We overload the reactor and evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Green 5 cleared. Accepted. Authorizing entry.
There's chatter about Jul 'Mdama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free. Schematic show a path to the reactor from here. Hunter's down.
The reactor core is just below us. Let's go.
System released.
Reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
He's hit! Targeted!
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Reactor failsafes disarmed. Failure imminent.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Protocol initiated.
Containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
For the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Coolant chamber ready. Stand clear of deployment bay.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Now is not the time.
Find a way to open them.
Override controls.
Warning. Security shutters disengaged.
Override activated.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms. It's working! Keep firing!
Blue Team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a Prowler. There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
Reactor core temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent.
There's the Prowler. More Covenant. Clear them out. Prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
To escape vehicles immediately.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Enemies charging! Demon and his crewmates. I will tear you apart.
More hunters.
Prowler fuel cells at 25%.
inbound!
Prowler fuel cells at 75%. Prowler fuel cells at 100%. Launch in prime.
Prowler is ready.
Board now, Blue Team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Listen, Linda.
Sierra
Listen,
117
Linda.
to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned Blue Team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
Facts. Court-martial chief. Marshal in chief.
This was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she? Master Chief believes she contacted him.
No, John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is it
Nobody lets the Chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland!
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
Good question.
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS.
Commander Locke.
I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
Facts. Saved all y'all asses. Y'all gonna try to hunt the chief down? Okay. Okay.
This planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
Bloody.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you get him.
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
Governor.
Sloan to all hands. Take up defensive positions. Do not panic.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to this space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
All good people of Meridian, you are hereby ordered to take up arms and defend your home from these aggressors.
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online.
We're trying, Governor! Security tower doors jammed!
Automated turrets. Those could be useful.
Show me.
detected. Lockdown system engaged. You're hiding!
Knight Commander, just showed up with reinforcements.
Like we're all clear. Spartans. Was that your doing?
We just helped, Governor. Your people did a lot.
This road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
Gates are open.
Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge.
Calm it down, Spartan! Warthog taking fire!
Propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
We should be aliens or the Spartans? The aliens, you idiot!
Punch it!
Service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a Scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Gift horses, Vale.
Soldiers can drive?
prowlers in cover.
Mongoose is taking damage.
That knight's got a scatter shot. Watch the spread on that.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up.
Spartans? Holy...
Billy, they're gonna need to borrow your toy.
What?
They'll get more use out of it than you will.
Meridian Station's just up the hill. Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC gear.
Corporate security. Private security for a frontier colony isn't unusual. Surprising to see something this heavy, though.
Treads are taking fire! Get me in close! Get a crawler!
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town...
Of course, Governor.
Wow. Pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
This'll hold him off! Get hostiles to the other end of my cannon! Better run, soldier! I'm coming for you! Crawlers? Not a problem. Reinforcements, take them out.
They're right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Scorpion spread some fire! Taking fire! Soldiers damaged!
Leaving this turret.
Don't let them run! Take the shot! Get me in close! Got one!
Woo!
Ready on the turret.
Well, looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
The Scorpion.
Going on foot.
I'll take the gun.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Wonder if those things were. They seem to have fallen back. Few fire, can't handle. If you're hurt, go see Doc K. If you see someone in need, stop it out. We're a family here. Let's deal with this family right here.
What'd you do with the biopack seats?
Some unexpected help from you. They're here.
Is that Governor Sloan?
My permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came. But till they're gone, treat them as you would any Lieutenant employee. Anyone gives a guff as your fee, understand?
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
What the hell happened?
Tower got hit in the attack.
Everyone make it out okay?
Yeah. It's an unknown metal, that's all I know.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship bridge.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what, our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Hey, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
Just get everyone stable. Treat the inhalation injuries first, then the blast wounds.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
find more storage.
Heard we had a container leak on the last ship.
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if they weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Prometheans! Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
I'll kill it!
Don't shoot me!
Do not ignore them! Reach the signal!
A lot of money going into this. Where's the profit?
I'm sure your mom was signal intelligence. You sound like a banker's daughter.
Liang Dortmund raised a couple generations of chumps to break off the glass, then has land rights to an entire planet. It's the long con Area clear.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of Blue Team.
Meridian can take care of its own.
Clear the Prometheans. I want to look at that Prowler.
Night spawned a watcher.
I'll break that maggot piece.
Reinforcements, look sharp.
Reserve yourself for that. I will break you. Closing in.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
We suffer. Beware next time.
All clear.
Let's get it.
Your team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan. There, a console inside the deployment bay.
Found an access point.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
I marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan.
Spartan Locke.
We're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Watch yourselves down there.
Let's go!
If I survive this, I'm going to Azure. Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up. Got a soldier covered.
Cover won't hit them!
Opening fire.
Behind cover!
This area is secured. Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it looks
Making
like
sense
metal.
of being a
Not
fact aren't
slag.
always the same thing.
Nothing I know. I'll send you some sample readings shortly.
Earthquake!
Watch your heads. Auto turrets. If we turn these back on, they'll make quick work of the Prometheans. My armor's stalled! My armor's jammed up!
Let's go.
Thanks, Spartan.
spawn gate. Bringing more Prometheans. More Prometheans inbound.
Prepare to charge. Targeting the human.
Area's clear. Move into the structure.
There's no record of Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense.
Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Something here. Similar design to a monitor.
Non-communicative. And they don't seem interested in us.
Move forward, but keep an eye on them.
Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it later.
Forerunners did not lack a sense of style. Spartans, I'm losing your...
Governor?
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size?
What the hell?
Tanaka?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheans. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either.
You think Sloan let them down here?
Reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, We'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
Don't tell me the game froze. I was about to say. What?
Spartans, I'm losing your...
Spartans! Whoa!
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size? What the hell?
The knocker?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheus. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either. You think Sloan let them down here? Reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, we'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
She calls the Guardians to serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Out of there.
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Definitely a threat.
Vacate this shelter now.
He's a bad man, Gemma.
Yep. That was a threat, all right.
Who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourself.
You are necessary. Now, at least there. You force my hand. Diminutive creature, you old spirit! There is nothing worthless construct. Weakling! Worthless!
Hell if I know.
Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go. The warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by Buck.
Up here! Contact!
Move! Contain! Stay where you are. "117, stand down. Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Sneak. Made the chief pissed.
Damn it.
Get that ass whooped. Yeah,
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run! I said run!
Alrighty, I'm going to save it right there. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy May Mello, and I will be signing out. You guys have a good night. Boop.